This looks like a normal SpiceJet Dash Q400 taxiing in after landing. But if you take a zoom in on the landing gear, something's not right. One of the wheels, the right side main gear, is completely missing. The other wheel looks damaged too. It's angled strangely and the gear strut looks like it's barely held together during the landing. We've got another shot from the grass, and there it is, the wheel just laying there. And in one more shot, someone's holding up what looks like the wheel bearing. It's fractured and it's likely what failed in the first place. But what exactly happened? Let's rewind. A passenger sitting behind the wing had their phone out. They were recording what looked like a normal takeoff from Kandla Airport in India, but just before rotation, one of the wheels on the right main landing gear fell off. Watch this closely. Inside the rim, you can clearly see a glow. It's not a fire, but it's hot, extremely hot metal. And it's either caused from friction or a bearing that simply gave up due to stress, fatigue, or bad maintenance. Whatever it was, the part definitely failed under load, and the tire just rolls off behind the aircraft and comes to a stop in the grass like we saw in the other picture. The plane just kept going, it retracted its gear and continued towards its destination. From the cabin, most passengers likely didn't even know anything was wrong. But if you had this angle looking out towards the gear, you surely could see that something had failed badly. But this gets more interesting. Let's see. In May 2025, another Dash Q400, this time from Burma Bangladesh Airline, had the exact same problem. After takeoff, it experienced a wheel fall off the main landing gear, and there were no obvious reasons why it fell off, no indications that anything was wrong. As you can see here on the footage, it looks identical to the damage we've seen on the flight from SpiceJet. This kind of aircraft has had a history of landing gear issues. Back in 2007, three separate Q400s in Europe suffered gear collapses, all mainly from the same reason. Investigators found cracks and corrosion and missing components in the main landing gear, and it was so serious that entire fleets were grounded while Bombardier scrambled to address the issue. They eventually figured out what was wrong and fixed the issue. But when we see near identical accidents on a plane that has had previous issues, we begin to raise some questions. Is this another maintenance issue? Is it a design flaw, or is it just two very unlucky coincidences? This time everyone landed safely, but it's worth asking. If a bearing can overheat and fail like that, if wheels literally can fall off at takeoff speed, how many chances do we get before something worse happens? Let me know what you think. Is the Q400 landing gear a ticking time bomb, or is this just isolated incidents of poor maintenance? Please drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every one of them. And if you found this breakdown interesting, then give me a like and also do a little subscribe on the button below. And then I just have to say, until the next one, stay safe.